Aloha, Haunani here from beautiful Kingdom of Bahrain. I just wanted to point out, it's springtime here, which probably means 2 weeks, but for most of you watching, it's springtime. Some of you in the Southern Hemisphere, it's fall. But what I want to point out, if it's spring for you, from an Ayurveda perspective, so Ayurveda is the sister science, more the daily ritual healing practices, medicine side of yoga. If it's springtime for you, this is when you want to be setting your New Year's resolutions. I know it's not the new year technically from a calendar, but from a body, mental, physical, spiritual place, springtime's it. This is when you set your resolutions. So if you set a resolution, I'm not one to set resolutions, but I know a lot of you are. If you set one in January and we're having a really hard time following through, or you've always had a hard time following through, the body and the mind just want to hibernate in January. That's how it is if you live in the Northern Hemisphere. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, it is playtime, it's summertime, and you don't want to focus on new resolutions. But when it's spring, so even if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, next time it's spring, that's when you want to set those resolutions. Whether it's losing weight, whether it's meditating more or starting a new yoga practice, whatever it may be for you, this is the time to do it. So I would love to hear what your resolutions are if you're a resolution type of person. If not, just know that springtime is the time for new adventure, for moving, for getting out of the hibernation bubble. So that's my little tip for today. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Aloha and namaste.